నమస్కారం మై న్యూస్ కి స్వాగతం నా పేరు శ్రీనివాస్ ఇక వివరాలకు వెళ్తే స్థానిక ఫేస్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కళాశాలలో శుక్రవారం ద్వితీయ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ డే వేడుకలు ఘనంగా నిర్వహించారు। ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథులుగా కళాశాల చైర్మన్ డాక్టర్ మద్దిశెట్టి వేణుగోపాల్, డాక్టర్ అగస్టిన్ అజ్రియా డైరెక్టర్ మరియు ఆనాల పద్మనాభ కన్సల్టెంట్ డైరెక్టర్ హాజరయ్యారు। ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో ముందుగా కళాశాల సెక్రటరీ మరియు కరస్పాండెంట్ డాక్టర్ మద్దిశెట్టి శ్రీధర్ అతిథులకు పుష్పగుచ్చాలు, పూలమాలలు, జ్ఞాపికలతో ఘనంగా సత్కరించి సభకు పరిచయం చేశారు। పరీక్షా నియంత్రణాధికారి జిఈ బాబు అధ్యాపకులను, తల్లిదండ్రులను మరియు పట్టభద్రులందరికీ స్వాగతం పలికి సభను ప్రారంభించారు। ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో కళాశాల చైర్మన్ డాక్టర్ మద్దిశెట్టి వేణుగోపాల్ మాట్లాడుతూ విద్యార్థులను బాధ్యతాయుతమైన పౌరులుగా తీర్చిదిద్దడంతో పాటు ఉపాధ్యాయుల నిబద్ధత విలువలను పాటించారని, అలాగే కళాశాల నుండి గ్రాడ్యుయేట్స్ అయిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరిని అభినందించారు।
Welcome to you. Like quantum leaps, defy the norms, unleash AI's power. It is a digital storm. Hearty welcome to you, all the ideas graduates. Congratulations. Take your respective allotted seats. Once again, it's a kind reminder for the graduates to remind very diverse department that leads the way, breaking new grounds and shaping our world. Hearty welcome to you guys, grads.
Madam,
welcome to you. Next, I request Triple and Mechanical. Triple students. Respective places. Next, I request the CSE graduates to get ready. ECE. ECE graduates, please be seated at your allotted places. Hearty welcome to you. Next, correspondent. To this very moment, you have demonstrated a commitment to excel. And now, I request our beloved chairman,
Autonomous. He is convened to confer provisional certificates upon the deserving candidates certified by Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada. With pleasure, I declare that this graduation day,
in last 4 years, then only you will get a very good job. And you have to continuously improve your skills. And it's learning is a lifetime journey. So never stop learning. And also, since you have spent 4 years of your prime time at PACE, so connect always with PACE. We have a portal for you, alumni portal. So connect and share your thoughts. So come to the college whenever you come to the hometown, and also give some sessions to your juniors. So always it helps. So like that, your seniors are already there for getting your placements. They have come here and helped you in how to prepare the interviews, or some technical skills, or some guidance, some mentoring. Many people help you. So definitely same way you should also contribute yourself to your juniors. So definitely it's a learning for you, and also it's a great help for your juniors. So I thank all the students and parents who are graduating here today, and the guests who are here. So it's more like so we thought Vice Chancellor will be here today, but due to election rules and regulations, he could not attend. So he conveyed the message to you. So he congratulated all the graduates who are going to be graduated today. So once again, so principal has given many awards, rewards, and also the growth of the college from 2008 to 2023 and 24 academic year. And recently we have got second cycle NAC A grade that was declared yesterday. NAC, that to autonomous institution, is getting an A grade is a really important for us. At the same time, anybody can assess the college. Having A grade means definitely there is a quality, and you know how the inspections went. Last 6 months we have worked very hard in preparing all the documentations. So thanks for supporting in that way. So I congratulate all the students again and again, and please be connected with Rupa always for the.
so these memories you will carry for its lifetime. I remember that 2008 when I started this college, and with barely 240 students, I think from there to now, in the last 16 years, the growth is phenomenal. Now I see that almost 6,000 plus students on the campus, and about 11,570 engineers have been sent out into the industry. That's a great achievement for this institution. Started in 2008, getting the autonomous in barely 10 years, I think. 2018 we got, and then we got all the NAC, NBA accreditations. It's a great journey. When I had started this college, the only motto was that we need to impart a quality education to the rural students, because we didn't have these facilities when I became an engineer in '89. So that helped me to think and build this institution from scratch with all the support of my brothers and then the entire team. Today, I think I feel that it's fully satisfying to me, and I have achieved the objective of starting this college. And I'm sure all of you would be happy in your lives, in your careers, and stay connected with the college, which has taught you some good things in life, and stay connected with all the students, and then try to uplift yourself. This is not the end of your studies or educational learning, because there's a lot more to do in your life. And I'm sure you will take care of your families, your parents, because they have, with their blood and sweat, they have educated you to become engineers. So be, faith to them in life and take care of them and take care of your family, because we were discussing with the chief guest before we arrived here, we were thinking of one person in the family getting educated and getting into a good job or decent job. How does that family change over their lifetime? The entire life will be changed for their entire family. And by seeing that family, the another family also looks at, let me also educate my kids so that my family also grows. So please do remember that for our kind of background or backward districts or back.
I have nothing much to say to students who have already accomplished a lot of things. But there's a few insights that I'd like to share with the class that made me successful. So there are 3 ingredients to success. The most important ingredient is success is always from others' point of view and not yours. You cannot call yourself successful. People should say that you're successful. So how do you make people say successful? Because you cannot go and say, hey, I'm an engineer, so that's why I'm successful. You should make others say that this person is very successful. So how do you say that? There are 3 things that I'd like to share in my own personal journey. The first one is clarity. Have clarity in what you do. Think it through. Don't be impulsive. Go through a thought process. Have a blueprint. You're all graduates now. You should know how to prepare a blueprint for your careers. So always have clarity in what you want to do. The second thing is confidence. With clarity comes confidence. Without clarity, there's no confidence. The industry that you want to choose, the career path that you want to make, and the collaborative works that you want to do as a team with the companies that select you. So be very clear about clarity, and confidence automatically comes. And the third thing that I'd like to kind of emphasize more is build competency. Competency is the key ingredient to everything that we do in life. Everybody can be engineers, but only people who have competency are some of the finest engineers on the planet. So build your competency day by day, as and when you progress in your jobs, in your careers. Make informed choices, lead a great personal life, and make choices that not only helps you.
So first virtue here we learn is humility. And let me go on to tell you something about the world before us. A lot of you are on the threshold of your career. Some of you have already landed jobs, and some of you are probably looking for jobs, right? And what do we all see around us? You take the paper or you turn on the TV, there is challenging news. Some companies have laid off people. Oh gosh, I'm just graduating. Do I have a job? There are wars out there because of which geopolitical shifts have happened, and there is impact to inflation, to the economy, and to the future of the planet itself. These are the challenges that we face today, my dear friends. Apart from that, what is the state of the business? What is the state of the industry? You all read about the state of the economy, but the state of the industry and the business, today there is a lot of uncertainty. But I'm not going to leave it just at uncertainty. What is happening here is transformational shifts. When I say transformational shifts, you will understand this by knowing what is happening out there. Take, for example, the wars that are driving up fuel prices. And because fuel prices globally are going up, our cost also is going up, right? But in that, there is also a silver lining where some of our leaders in our country have gone and bought petrol at cheaper prices and then selling it back at a higher price, which was unheard of before. right? Why am I saying all these things to you at the time you're graduating? Because you're going into a world of flux. There's not going to be normalcy. There is going to always be some level of disturbance. To put it in the right way, it's disruption. Constant disruption is where you will thrive. And when I say where you will thrive, some of those things that Anala said, I will add to it, is your ability to adapt to changing situations.
We have been qualified for the award of degrees by the university. Kindly stand. You will faithfully and diligently fulfill the duties of the profession to which you will, and that you will on all occasions maintain its purity. You have been declared qualified by JNTK Kakinada. In the name and on behalf of the JNTK Kakinada,
Udayagiri Nagarjuna, Vaishnavi Reddy Eduru, Vangavolu Nagamurthy, Vaishnavi Reddy Eduru, MBA, Koppolu Lakshmi Chaitanya Deepika, Nandini Kelam, Bandaru Gayani, Sailaja, Sucharita Makke, Polu Praveen Kumar, Divya Sai Sagineni, Tatiparthi Pranay Kumar, Chandanilam Nandini, AIDS, Addepalli Sahiti, ECE, Meda Kavya, Dharasri, Addepalli, Abhita Bandla, graduates, Dasari Dhanala, Chilakapati Ramyasri, Ashrita Mubala, Sai Bhargavi Nidamanuri, Sravani Sandhya Nukala. So I am calling